Standing in the downtown area of Beijing, the capital city of China, there is a Buddhist tower that was built more than 900 years ago. About 10 kilometers away, there is an almost identical tower that was constructed in the 16th century. This is the story of these two towers. Buddhism was introduced into China about 2,000 years ago. Along with it, Buddhist architecture had also come into this ancient country. The tower was one of them, and technically is called a pagoda. As time passed by, the style of the pagoda changed a lot, with Chinese elements blending into it. About that chimney, yeah, there used to be a thermal power plant around here. We will go there later. The pagoda we are seeing right now was constructed during the Liao dynasty in the year 1119 to be exact, and took 1 year to finish. There used to be a temple complex here originally. The name of the temple was literally the Temple of the Heavenly King. But, unfortunately, in the middle of the 14th century, the temple was destroyed during the war. This pagoda was the only structure that survived. Several decades later, during the Ming Dynasty, the temple was rebuilt and renamed the Temple of Heavenly Peace. So, this pagoda has been called the Tower of Heavenly Peace since then. This tower was built with bricks at a height of nearly 58 meters, roughly equal to a 20-story building. It has 8 sides and 13 layers. Each layer stays close to the other, and is solid, with no space inside. One cannot go into it. The decoration of this pagoda is spectacular, with vivid Buddhist figures and beautiful patterns carved on each side. Followers of Buddhism can always be seen walking around this tower in a clockwise fashion to get blessings. This is the thermal power plant I mentioned. It's decommissioned, of course. It's an industrial park right now. And these plaques are the witness of that steam era. Old structures and newly constructed buildings, ancient times and modern days, seem to be intertwined in this place. As I mentioned, there is an almost identical tower 10 kilometers away. What we are seeing right now is that tower. The tower style of the Liao dynasty was quite classic. In 1576, Wanli Emperor of the Ming dynasty ordered the construction of a temple with a similar tower in it to celebrate his mother's birthday. It was named the Temple of Mercy and Longevity. Unfortunately, the temple was destroyed by fire about 100 years ago. The tower was the only structure that was left. Today, this place has become a central park in the neighborhood. These two towers look almost identical. This tower also has 8 sides and 13 layers, with a height of around 15 meters. With centuries of weathering, the statues and figures carved on the tower have been damaged severely, but the delicacy of this architectural masterpiece is still noticeable, and the imposing gesture of this structure can still be felt by everyone. Two ancient Buddhist towers stand among the skyscrapers in this fast-developing city, as if the past and the present merge at this point, and with the future lies ahead.